strangers of the internet, it is I, Garbledinger Productions. Today, I am applying for the Darkness SMP. I'm 14 years old, and I love Minecraft, and,
Gary, will you quiet down already?
Sorry! I'm 14 years old, and I love Minecraft, and some people say that I sound like Tommy in it. So if you let me on your SMP, you have a new Tommy in it. The 27th SMP that I applied to in the last week. And I'm starting to think it's all fake. It sounds like one big scam.
Always has been, kid.
Hey, what's going on, jumpers? I just got done taking candy from a baby. It really is that easy. Welcome back to another Chump Stravaganza. It's like Comic-Con for people who have too much time on their hands. So it's exactly like Comic-Con. Just a little quick tidbit from me: if you enjoy any part of this video, help a chumper out and click that cute little card at the end of this video. Minecraft has been around since before I hit puberty. Scientists refer to this period as BCP, otherwise known as before chump puberty, and I have loved the game since its beta. My first online friends came from Minecraft, and my first online girlfriend. And then my first online girlfriend cheated on me with one of my first online friends. Emily from Britain, if you're still out there, it doesn't matter, you're dead to me. Now obviously I'm not the first, and I'm sure I won't be the last to use Minecraft as a social medium. One of its most desirable aspects of the game is its multiplayer function, or more specifically its survival multiplayer function, otherwise known as an SMP. Over the years, these SMPs have been beat to death, brought back to life, ran over going both ways, resuscitated, decapitated, onomatopoeia, boop bop, dragged through glass in the name of content. It's like The Walking Dead of gaming. These servers were once intended for a group of friends to have fun, and sharing that fun with people online, but over the past 3 years, it's sort of rapidly evolved into the newest online pyramid scheme. What the hell? That's not in the script! Let's get a baseline of SMPs to date.
Hey Doc, get some ice cream?
I don't know what this is, but everybody thinks I should. The server was started back in 2012 and is still going on today, and that means that there's an SMP that has existed since before I had hair on my armpits. And my ass. Frankly, it's appalling. But it's obvious that this is a tight-knit group of friends that genuinely like playing the game with each other.
Hey Doc, get some ice cream?
All good fun, all around, all the time. This group of friends grew what I believe to be the first Minecraft stan army. There was people on the internet who were calling a New Yorker named Schlatt their Skrunkly. Take a look at this guy. Yeah. Someone changed their middle name to J. Schlatt. It's on their high school diploma. Forever. Don't even get me started on Carson.
Hey Doc, get some ice cream?
Ooh. It's like bringing up He Who Shall Not Be Named, but not written by a transphobe. As far as we know, I don't know. I think at this point, I'm genuinely in the safe zone to talk about the Dream SMP, considering the server's been dead for like a year. I feel like everyone sort of had their fair share going at Dream. Even Allegations had their week before stans would swarm and devour anybody who brought them up. So realistically, I don't have much to add. What I will say is that this server was the catalyst for the million offshoot SMPs that came after. People saw the success not just of the server itself, but of the members of the server, which led a lot to go down the same path of profiting off of suburban mothers' credit cards around the world.
Hey Doc, get some ice cream? It's full.
Well, I would love to do a deep dive into every SMP that's around right now. I have eaten fast food for every day over the past 2 weeks, and I fear I only have 30 years left to live. So, I'm gonna use my time a little more preciously. Just searching the letters SMP on Twitter will lead you to a barrage of enough Minecraft content to outlive the entire royal family. Sorry, still caught up on Emily. Piece of shit. You know, I gave you a 64 stack of roses. And you left me for what? For a guy with a Cookie Monster profile picture on Skype? Get the fuck out of here, man. Twitch SMP, Awaken SMP, SMP Haven, Family Guy SMP, Legacy SMP, One Life SMP, One Try SMP, Comfy SMP, Second Amendment SMP, Imagine SMP, Sludge SMP, and I only made up 2 of those names. There's a high saturation for this content because viewers won't stop shoveling the shit into their mouth. There's even a whole side market to this content, purely based around Twitter updates accounts. It's actually pretty crazy, especially when there's servers as big as the Dream SMP. Watching 2 of the updates accounts try to update in real time as fast as each other, it's like Fox News and CNN. It's actually hilarious. One time, Dream's management team tried to purchase multiple of the update accounts to sort of help the upkeep. I'd imagine it's more of a protecting an image kind of thing. Don't put out an update that goes against me, whatever. That is literally like major media companies. Like, I wasn't just like boasting it up, you know, oh, Fox News, CNN. No, that's literally what's happening. So now there's a certain level of stardom that comes with these SMPs, right? And the new SMPs come out of the woodworks, but it's like little fish, massive pond situation, ocean situation. But how do you make a name for yourself? Well, the Minecrafters came up with a perfect plan. Alright, welcome to the first Crusty Sock SMP board meeting. Now, I'd like to welcome our founding members. We got Batflat, we got Jarl Jacobs, we got Frank Undiscovered, and we got Scene. Now, I know we're all below 500 followers on all platforms, so we're gonna have to get into the marketing game a bit, alright? Does anybody have any ideas? We could make intriguing content. Post it on all platforms, get people who haven't seen this yet to be aware of us. Oh, no, that was good. No, that was good. No, seriously, any better ideas? Well, we could make friends with other creators. And then we can try to get them on the server if they're interested and sort of make a more well-rounded group of friends. Do you leave your fucking brains at home? Give me something realistic. Come on. What if we told people to send in video applications, right? And then that way, the applicants get their eyes on the server. They make a video, their fans see it, their fans start applying, their fans start applying, and we don't have to do any work, it's free publicity, right? But then we only take the top creators, highest followings, get as much eyes on the server as we can. And we just let them on, we don't really vet them, we don't make sure if they're compatible with us, or if they're a good person even, but it's a lot more eyes to us. And that is just what they did. Now, if I were a little more evil, I would include one of these calls for applications in my video. But I'm not really in the business of trying to bring specific people down. And I hope you guys aren't either. Please don't seek them out and, you know, shit on their comment section. Like, do not do that. There are countless people who have partaken in this little pyramid scheme. And I believe it's unfair to sort of pin it on a specific group or person. So, just leave them alone. However, the idea is not to be left without critique. So, let's do a little reminiscing. Hello. And welcome to JustChump Wooden Floor Edition. I started content creation a little under 3 years ago, and I never really took it seriously for the first year, really. It was more so just streaming Call of Duty for my friends, but over the past 2 years, I have really put my heart into it. And it isn't that easy. The only way I ever got somebody to come on stream with me, or to even really be my friend, was by doing this series on my stream, which was kind of like a late night show where I interviewed streamers. The first episode is still on this YouTube channel. You can find it. It's super cringy and I hate it. I even hate the word cringy, but like that, it's painstakingly bad. One of the biggest issues that I came across during my content creation experience was feelings of denial and loneliness. It was like every single time there was an open door, a new opportunity, the door would shut itself before I got a chance to even see what was on the other side. There was one time that I was told sort of through the grapevine that I scared a Bigger Creators mod team because I tweeted at them like 3 times over the course of like 5 months. It wasn't anything crazy. I like tweeted a picture at them of me with my head shaved from like 2 years ago, and I said, I shaved my head, be friends with me. And then the other one, I tweeted their name. I didn't even tweet at them. I tweeted their name and they happened to respond. But like, people don't know who I am. Like, those Bigger Creators don't know who I am. I'm pretty sure they still don't know who I am. So like, why would they talk to me? Why would they interact with me? Why would I tweet at them? It seems like I'm like making fun of them, but I'm not. It was just funny to me. But I don't have those bigger numbers to fall back on. I can't be like, oh look, a lot of people like me, so I must be good. You know, I didn't have that. I once did a live interview for a game show on Twitch. And there was a point where I had a little back and forth with one of the judges or one of the interviewers that was there, and I thought it was just good fun. I thought it was just a joke. And then they just like dunked on me, dude. Like they just started digging into me, which caught me off guard because I was like, oh, okay, I thought we were having fun, but then I forget exactly what it was. It got too real, basically. I think I blacked out, honestly. And then one of the other judges, who they knew because they both had, you know, big numbers, whatever, just joined in and like dogpiled. And here I am in front of hundreds of people, like an audience size that I haven't really had, and I'm just getting pummeled in the marketplace of ideas. But now I have these Bigger Creators and hundreds of people who don't know what my content's like, who don't know what I stand for, who don't know who I am, but they're gonna side with the person who is bigger than me because they're, you know, well known. So why wouldn't they be in the right in the situation? But I thought I was having fun. It's like content creation feels like high school sometimes. And I feel like a lot of creators say this. It's like you have your popular table, you have, you know, the fucking finance bros that are like the jocks, and the nerds, which are the gamers like me. And if you stray away from your pocket, your herd, your crowd that you're supposed to be with, you're gonna be met with backlash. One of my closer creator friends has recently been collaborating with Bigger Creators, and now there's people on Twitter who are shitting on them, saying they're annoying because they got close to, you know, they're fucking comfy, they're, ooh, baby, whatever. It's like, is it not stale? Is it not boring to you to see the same faces over and over? Is it not boring to those people up there to not have anybody new in the mix? It doesn't make sense. But that's just sort of how the social climate has created itself. If you're at the top, you're at the top. And if you're not, you're shit. It's like debilitating sometimes to think to reach out to somebody, but knowing you can't because you don't have enough followers. Because you don't have the XYZ achievement. You can make beautiful content. You can be the most funny human being on the planet. I know so many hilarious people online that just don't have the following. But they're not going to be given a chance unless they you know, play the algorithm game. The reason I even chose to speak on this topic was to vouch for those smaller creators who have true aspirations of being something, but like you're just dumping time into this huge advertising scheme. Just you're a popularity booster. Your time and your energy is being exploited. And if you're one of these people that run these servers and do these tactics and you haven't realized it yet, it's exploitative, dude. You're just gonna pull from the top. You're not gonna accept these random people. You're gonna put your friends in the server. Just do it. But this is like, that's not the way. It's just not fair. Enough serious chump time. Let's have a word from our friendly sponsors over at the Insanity SMP.
The Insanity SMP. It's hardcore Minecraft, but everyone has unique superpowers. And today, you, the viewer, get the chance to join. If you would like to join the Insanity SMP, make a video using this sound. The video should include things about you, what you want your powers on the SMP to be, your Microsoft account name, and in addition, it's not necessary, but it boosts your chances of getting in, pictures of things you've done in Minecraft, and your Minecraft skin.
Thanks, Insanity SMP. In my mind, it feels like there's no need for these countless SMPs, especially when they're comprised of like the same 20 people every time, you know? And God forbid any of them carry a marginalized identity. The Dream SMP has 37 members. 30 of them are white. It's like an AJR concert when they go live. Now, like I said, I like Minecraft, okay? Even I tried my hand at an SMP once. Here's a clip.
Can you excuse me for just a moment? Yeah, wait a second. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself on Discord.
However, one thing I didn't do was give people hope to be in the server. I think one of the greatest Dream SMP marketing tactics that they could have ever pulled was letting Ronbu onto the server. For those who don't know, Ronbu, I don't know what to say. He was a fan of the server, and he started making content joking about how he should be in the server, and, you know, role-playing as if he was in the server. And then he was let in the server! His life was changed. He went from a nobody to being one of the biggest creators on the platform still. And from that point forward, it was like a mad dash. Everybody was trying to get onto the Dream SMP. And not to hark on a dead horse that I've been beating for the past week. Which, by the way, it's like starting to smell. So if one of you can get it out of here, that would be great. But this is just one of the multiple ways that creators can utilize desperation. Advertising that any fan can be randomly selected to be a part of the server is huge. And especially when you have a fan base so loyal that they will draw your dick and balls without even knowing what your face looks like yet. The whole premise is off the rails. It's like we started with friends having fun, goofing around in a block-by-block recreation of the parade that John F. Kennedy got his dome turned into spaghetti at. And now it's heading towards LinkedIn for kids who didn't go outside too much. As of right now, the speed of SMP production has sort of slowed to a halt, as the Dream SMP died out over the past year, much to the dismay of the class of 2032. Hopefully, the future of Minecraft cuts back on its sketchy Instagram entrepreneurship tactics and leans back into its original form of peak creativity in the gaming space. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it. I also just want to say thank you for the huge support on the last video. It got like 1,000 views in under a week, which I personally haven't done before. Maybe it's not for a lot, it's a lot for me, so seriously, thank you. I know it's a bit of a sillier topic in comparison to last week's video, but we have fun around here. We have fun. We have fun. Say it. Say it. Say we have fun. Say it. Say it. Anyway, see you next Sunday. I'll talk to you soon. I appreciate you. And take care of yourself. Bye!
Streaming for too many hours. Damn, I gotta take a shower. Damn, I gotta take a shower. Damn, I gotta take a shower. The shit is slapping like the mountains. Check, full, I'm just steady chowing. Drivers get the buckets out. It's about to get wet like a